That. He's going. We're good. Cool. And hey, you know what? Real life happens. I get it. I absolutely get it. Don't sweat it. I just like to give you a little bit of shit. You're here now. That's what matters. Consider me shitted. There's a thought. Okay. So, um, where the hell were we? The last thing that we did was we were trying to have peace talks and we were ambushed and it didn't go well for us or them. So yeah. This is traps. I don't necessarily use these all that much. Okay, this is stealth. That we're gonna want. So how's everything going? What have you been up to? Being better and streaming with my friends are killing it. Me so. Well, hey, you know. Do what you gotta do. I have to sit there and relearn because I'm only playing this on Saturdays because I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I've been able to actually play. So I only play this on stream on the weekend. So it's like every week, it's like, okay, I need to learn how to play this all over again. Work speed is consistent. Can't keep drivers in the building. Remind me again what you do. It's been a bit, and I apologize for when you. My favorite analogy is I have a gallon worth of stuff to put into my head and a shot glass worth of space. So some things have to kind of spill out. Okay, got it. You didn't even need to get that specific. You could just sit there and said, this is what I'm... This is just the role. But I appreciate that. So what is the... Is there a specific reason as to why? Like, are they just finding... Are they wanting to be more long haul, or are they already long haul and going, I don't want to be long haul anymore? Glide is out. We're changing our name soon anyway. Okay, I mean, still. Art, how are you, sir? I saw you yesterday. Granted, this week's stream schedule has been absolute shit, and I absolutely sit there and take responsibility for that. Tuesday, I got asked, hey, we need to do like a quick presentation type thing. Can you put something together real quick? And I got it at like 8:30 at night. I was like, fuck. And then on Thursday, we had our kind of monthly company all hands, but this time they decided to make it for our APJ folks. So it's like middle of the day for them. It's like 8 p.m., you know, Pacific. And it was 11 p.m. for us, so for me. So it's like, okay. Yeah. It doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense to do any of that. Um, so Art, today, going to bed early for the past short while. Well, that's good. So Art, today I went to Computer Mecca. I went to Micro Center. So, and I already kind of told you what ended up happening. So, my oldest had approached me earlier this week, and he's like, "Dad, I want a gaming computer." Like, I made my pilgrimage, and I will likely have to go back in a couple of weeks. But he goes, "Dad, I want a gaming computer." I'm like, I can make that happen. I was gonna give him the X99 board with the 6800K. It was a 6-core, 12-thread, totally fine. I walk in, I smell the tech. I let it wash over me. I go immediately into the BYOPC section, and they actually had graphics cards. Like, they had legit, like, they had 1660s, they had 6900 XT, like, they had some of those. They weren't cheap, but they had them. If you wanted a strict 3090, you could sit there and get it for $2,000. They did. They had cards. They weren't cheap, but they had them. Um, so I was kind of looking. There's an entire wall of motherboards in the back. Okay, and on one side of the wall, it's AMD motherboards and then AMD CPUs, and then on the other side, it's Intel CPUs and Intel boards. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's just take a look and see can we make this work? And I'm looking at it, I'm going, this just price wise, like, it's just a bit, it's more than I want to spend to get, for something like that. I'm like, nah, you should be okay with the 6800K. Well, then I go over to the Intel side, and shockingly, um, they had 11th gen CPUs, 11th gen, so not 12th, 11th gen, and they had some, like, I don't want to say discount, but like the 500 series motherboards for Intel. So I was able to snag. It's not like like a major motherboard, but it's an Asus. It's an Asus board. It's got, it doesn't have like the 2.5 gigabit Ethernet or anything like that, but it's got M.2. It's got USB. It's got all that kind of stuff for like $115. So then I'm like, oh shit. So if I can do that, let's take a look at their CPUs. And they had an 11400. It's not an 11400K. He doesn't need overclocking, doesn't need anything like that. But it's an 11400 for 145. I was like, so wait a second. I can sit there and I've got an NVMe drive that I'm not using that he can have. I've got some spinner storage that he can have that I'm not going to use. Like, I am, and as it is, um, he's gonna get my. He will likely get my Titan. I will probably just put the. I will probably just put the. I'll put the 3080 in the server, and then I'll give him the Titan, and like it just kind of clicked. I'm like, this just makes more sense than giving him something like the 6800K is. I mean, if somebody wants to look it up on Intel Arc, I mean, I think it's 2015, 2016, maybe. So he's going to have 32 gigs of RAM. I mean, he's going to have, this thing, a 1440p monitor. Like, it's going to be perfect. He'll be able to play everything.
Ignoring me again?
Yes, this is the new Horizon game.
You're in the market for salvage contracts. Laren might be your man. Couldn't be far from very light.
Ain't nothing prettier than seeing this quarry up and running. And all because of me.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
How does this sound odd? Check the settings, make sure that the audio isn't all screwy. Okay. So, anyway. Yeah, like, I found... Like, it just made a hell of a lot of sense. You know, I was like, you know, with... You know, it's still a 6-core, but it's 6-core, 12 threads, so it's got hyper threading, so that's good. But it also has a much higher turbo clock than the 6800K does. Plus, it's also like half the TDP.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
Suck, hey boy,
Nora, if
like
you need
that.
shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
How the hell do I get back up there for that? No, I am not.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west.
Alright, I heard ya.
If you're interested, there's an Austrian guy offering salvage.
Almost ready to go? Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage
Yeah.
operation to the west looking for hunters.
No, I'm not looking at that. So, PlayStation. I'm streaming from the Chrome. So no, I've got my normal desktop. I've got a capture card, so it's picking up all of that stuff. Cable management stuff came in. That's cool.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
Keep coming around so that I can get in the thing.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage
Yeah.
operation to the west looking for hunters.
What cable management stuff did you end up getting, Art?
If you're interested, there's an Austrian guy offering salvage.
They're 5 rings. Got it. So this is really clean. You can usually see console players because the video and stuff is so janky. Oh, no, 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 sir. So here's, so I kind of have this set up interestingly. So first, for starters, I've got the PlayStation 5 over there. So this is playing in 4K. I see it in 4K. I capture it for YouTube in 4K. I am downscaling it to 1080p for you guys to see, for starters. I also have fiber internet, so I've got, you know, gigabit up, so I'm able to sit there and give Twitch everything it wants. No, it's not that most people are dumb. Absolutely not. That's not true. But I've invested over the years because not having good audio, not having good video, not having, you know, a kind of a stable connection and a good layout, people aren't necessarily going to want to hang out. That too, like, we've been at this for, like, I think I've been, hold on one second. Let me look at the achievements here. Achievements under. Where is it? Doesn't give me all of them. It used to sit there and tell me what my first stream day was. Now it doesn't want to give it to me. But been at it for a while.
This will break my fall.
Yes, it will break your fall. That's what it's there for. How do we get up there? Ah, there we go.
Take this to a dyer later.
At least.
This place has seen better days.
Better in case we fall. Not worth it. Climb, Aloy,
The signal
climb.
devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Rain. Got the lens.
Go.
I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Oh yes, we're gonna rappel down. One of my favorite moments.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now. Not much I can do about those vines for now.
This. God, this game is just pretty. Like, it's just pretty. Like, the original one was pretty too, but damn pretty. Son, how are you this evening? How is everything going? How was your week? Why is it echoey? Shouldn't have any echo on this at all. Are you guys hearing any echo or anything on your end? Like, I just hear a little bit of reverb, that's all. Okay, maybe it's just me. It's possible. Go around the frickin' mountain here to get to this thing. I can fly. Hey! You know what? Y'all can suck it. No, I mean, I'm picking up a little bit of reverb. We're gonna get this thing, we're gonna save, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna quit, and then we'll come back. I just wanna see. I wanna see what it is, if it's me or not. Yo. I'm not there yet, son.
There we go. You can get a strong color out of this.
One can hope, Art.
Okay, a signal device. Should be a lens here. Got it. Another lens for Reyna.
We have valuables. Alright, where the hell are we now? Is that all of them? Did I get them all? No, I did not get them all. I kind of like that. I am not gonna lie. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna go there first because I want to restart the game because, like I said, I'm getting a little bit of reverb that I don't think we're supposed to be getting.
interested, there's an ostrom close by offering salvage.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west. We can
Quit this. Game. There's no updates or anything. Go back in here and we'll just check. Sound. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not anything else. That's just saying, here, pick this up. Okay, well, I'm going to say that it's good. See if it's maybe just being weird tonight. Couldn't be. Let's find out.
You're in the market for Ostrom armor, right? Speak to Laren, west of here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't you
Buyer, keep walking.
one in the west?
Petra.
Oh, fire, keep walking. Way to be a douche.
The Othra. She's...
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west. We can hunt it.
Huh. I don't know. He said, I'm not hearing it anymore. Own. Says there's something here. But they're in... nothing here. Dead bunny. I got the bunny. I don't know what's here for it to sit there and go, hey, there's something here, but... can't climb anything. So, I don't know what it is. So let me go back to town here, because there was a... so in this game, at least at the moment, they charge you to fast travel unless you're at a campfire. The last game you were able to get a pack that would essentially give it to you for free. That one. Go there. So, How was everybody's Saturday? What were you guys doing? What are you guys planning on for tomorrow night?
You wish to practice your hunting skills, Savior? Here to train for the hunt, Savior?
Yeah, I'll do that. The craft faster. Okay, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that we have the same. That we'll have the same thing. Anybody's music stream, even sang a little, even though I'm a bad singer and was on a delay. It's a productive Saturday. All right. Well, like I said, we were able to make our pilgrimage to Computer Mecca, going to Micro Center today, so that was my big thing. Hello. Oh, am I really gonna have to go all the way around? Fuck. I really am. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
This will break my fall.
You won't find trials like these anywhere else.
I don't have any of that stuff yet.
These grounds are always open to you.
I did not know that, Art.
The hunting grounds are open. You.
She nutted. So did he. There's no drama, no speculations, whatever. I want, if this is what you want, good for you. Trap. A thirst trap, maybe?
What's back here? I think I can climb up this cliff.
Thank you, Piggy. Very popular, mature scent when it comes to colognes. Gotcha.
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago.
So, son, seeing as how you guys are not having...
Signal tower. Might be a lens I can grab for Reyna at the top.
Seeing as how you guys are not having... Oh! I cannot believe I hit that. Holy shit. That was unexpected. Seeing as how the fuck did me of all people? Yes, thank you. I do play well from time to time. Usually not, but from time to time. What was I gonna say? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Seeing as how you guys are not doing the podcast tonight, what did you think of Star Trek Picard this week?
This tower is barely holding together. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Okay, I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren Light.
Oh, look at that. Red sky. Red sky at morning. Oh, that is just... And you can watch, if you look over on the left-hand side of the screen, you can actually see the sun coming up over the top of the valley because the sun's starting to come down. Barren Light, that's where we want to go. You think about it for more than 2 seconds. What we said earlier, that she could change her appearance to make others more comfortable. Well, there's that part. But they had also sat there and said, never got a chance to meet Q. I think that will still happen. What I was going to say, though, was... is the other thing that people were all talking about is going... If you remember in Time's Arrow back in Next Generation... Oh, so... No. What the... People were sitting there talking about... Well, I'm gonna say, so because this is technically a new timeline, like they, what was it? Q pushed them into an alternate timeline to start. Okay. In that alternate timeline, he never went back to the Mark Twain era. So he never actually met her way back when. But that's why she didn't recognize him. It's not slept or anything like that. If had Q not pushed them into alternate reality and he went back in time, she'd sit there and go, "Hey, how are you? I recognize you. We sat there and met." The thing that doesn't make any sense, though, is as soon as she says, and I think this has to do with the next episodes because I saw the teaser for it. She recognized the name Picard, and I think that has to do with the Watcher, and we're gonna hear more about that next week.
I was hoping I'd see you around.
Come on, then. No one's up for a game of Strike?
An audio desync or just me? I don't think so.
No trade? Oh well. Next time.
Looking for a real challenge? Play Machine Strike.
He's giving me a bad time. Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
Need something?
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks.
This isn't a
to
new
you.
timeline based on any.
Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable
Okay.
endeavor.
This is a
for
new
the both
timeline
of
based on
us.
an even further back tipping
So what
point.
are
The
you gonna
tipping
do
point
next?
is that we're trying to prevent, but
I'm taking these back to the plane.
this is the prime timeline.
Ankle's all better, and I miss
No,
the stench
because
of
you remember
soot
he
in the
pushed
air.
us into that
Let's hope you don't
secondary,
find any
that
more
other timeline.
opportunities
So
on
we
your way there.
went back in time
No
to
promises.
that point,
Good luck, Aloy.
which is why I don't think we're gonna get Elnor taken care of. I don't think Elnor is gonna get taken care of. So I think that's gonna be an issue because they're, like I said, Q basically just sat there and said, "We're gonna pick you up from here. We're gonna put you here." We went back in time in this one. This one in this timeline, we've never Time's Arrow never actually happened. So they never went back in time. They never met with Mark Twain and all that other stuff. So, and I'm pretty sure the writers or somebody had said that that's the reason why. The Hall of Skulls were creepy. It was even creepier if you actually look at some of the stuff that was there. Like you had the pedestal that had Sarek's skull on it. If you look, hanging on that are the ears. Now, why are you playing? Yeah. Then everyone's sitting there talking, wait a minute, Ferengi have bones in their ears? Like, well, it's like a lot of other stuff. Climate change here is the same shift as in Tapestry. There is a single tipping point that caused the Confederation's existence. Picard never going back, but until that tipping point, Time's Arrow still occurs. You see, I disagree. That tipping point has already happened. They're trying to prevent that from happening to fix it. That's no good.
Powering gently.
You're saying this really is a Back to the Future skew in the timeline. Kinda. Kinda.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
You really think you can do that?
Group, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Go back to see that now. Alright. Hello, boys.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of
Shell
damage.
walkers?
It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy. Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
You got the trade. Deep Slasher, Long Leg. Oh, there's all sorts of machines that we haven't seen yet. Wide Maw. Oh, so Art, check this out. If you're still here. Check this out. You have a minute? Okay. What are you doing? So I found, or I saw, a fitting that EK makes. So first of all, these are what my fittings are going to look like. They are black chrome. So it's not solid black, they're black chrome. Oh, you're about to go to bed? Okay. So check this out. It's a drain plug, okay? But it's not a typical drain plug. So you take this, it's threaded, so you could sit there and put a tube or whatever on it, but it does this. Come on, move, damn it. It's a slide check for open and closed. So instead of a T-valve, it's just a push-pull. And then you just sit there and you thread this on, and you can't sit there and accidentally open it up, and it's threaded and plugged anyway, all together. I was like, that is effing ingenious. Radar. I thought you might like that, Art.
Good call. This is gonna work. I know I can.
I might want to read that contract.
I'm starting to feel
going
a
on.
bit kind of like. All right. Have a good night, Art. I will endeavor to do so, and it will also be recorded, as always, so that you can watch it at your leisure.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Go away. Considering what I did for you today, go away.
Deal with rebels. They're trying to corner those Osirian.
Suffer!
So my oldest has taken it upon himself. He saw something on TikTok or whatever it was, And he thinks it's funny, so he'll sit there and he'll grab a what's the word? He'll grab a individually wrapped cheese slice and he'll throw it at you, thinking that he's funny. Meanwhile, I just sat there and am building him a brand new computer. Bill wants to be a douche about things. Oh, but you are. Quit throwing cheese. Go away. Ryan got what? Go away. Enjoy. Have fun. What did PayPal do that pissed you off?
Since he got us out of that mess. If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Sanak, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
That's it. My first church payout, but PayPal refused to use that money. They took it out of my mother's bank account, won't even accept my information to give me my own money. It says that they can mail me a check, but clicking that only want a bank account for transfer. It can. I've done it. So I'm not sure what your issue was there.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside. Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in. Okay, let's see what we can find around here. This crate might be useful. Right on top of me.
Oh, son. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Huh? Okay. Wonder. You wouldn't know what to do even if it came and sat on your lap. Go away. That tool is so handy.
Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them.
Now, anyway.
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. I better move on for now. All right, I'm in.
Huh.
Looks like this thing needs power. This could be useful. There's some kind of device here. There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto.
That's just the way in there. Got it. Okay.
Well,
That sucked.
I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help. Okay, let's get this crate out of there. I gotta get closer.
Oh! Good stuff.
Some kind of lock for the door. Looks like it needs power. Yeah, it won't work this close.
Yeah. Not close enough. And the money, you have to designate that PayPal to be the main source. Life's never simple, is it, son?
Don't think there's anything I can do about this now.
Before you can get into the office on the second floor. Okay, so we got the code. We just need an energy cell. Where the hell did they come from? It's got to be out here somewhere. Unless it's sitting there behind that damn door, behind that damn crystal, in which case we can't get at it. How the hell did I get out of here before? Oh, through the wall. I don't think so. I mean, I can certainly try it, but I don't think so. Nope, that doesn't get us anything. Negative. I think whatever it is going to be behind that wall.
Has to be a way to get rid of this.
Told you so. Yeah, it's behind that wall, behind the thing.
A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it. All right.
All of the old machines.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, should be able to reach that Tallneck easily enough. This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
Oh, that's not good. That's a new one. I haven't killed one of those yet.
Power generator. It looks dead.
Got ourselves a Tallneck. Oh, come on. There's a ladder, Aloy. Come on.
easy.
Maybe not. Oh, duh. Duh. I'm dumb.
Console. No power, though. Climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Nope, wasn't the grapple. It was me being stupid because there's locks on the elevator, on the ladders.
That must be Plainsong, the Utaro tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes.
That thing, let's just see if this thing comes close enough. I don't think it does. Nope, not even close. Okay. I don't think so, son. back up top and see, but I don't think the power cell or whatever it was up here. Power station. Wait a minute. It's all got to be here. It is here. We just weren't following the clues.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
And there we go.
Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does.
Why would you do that? Automagically, it's in the right spot for us to sit there and jump on the tall neck.
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot.
Not from here, though.
Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
I could glide it, couldn't I? And like that.
Time to override the big guy. It's all right.
Wait. Oh. We got all sorts of XP for killing machines that we didn't even touch. Look at all that. I can't take the power cell with me. Yeah. No. Good one. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, that's him. I'm gonna let him walk by first. Ready? Diva, how are you? How is everything? How was your Saturday?
There!
He's hurt!
Yo!
Blade at the ready! Firing!
Here, buddy. Head. Ah. Oh, really? So, as I was saying, Siva, how are you? How's everything going? I know I did. It's okay.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Beam stem. Never heard of that. Another, what's the word? Metal flower. Look at all of the Pharaoh Plague machines. What in God's name is that?
So it doesn't like purge water.
A leap splasher.
That machine could swoop down if we're not careful.
Oh fuck, hello. Oh, that's why. They're using the wrong ass bow. Oh. Owie. Oh yeah, I've absolutely stirred the pot on that one. Like, holy shit. So leaf splashers are interesting animals.
Use it anyway.
That's some bullshit right there.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Yeah, like, their leaf splashers are no joke. Those are interesting little machines. He just rolled right downhill for me. Thank you.
Keep these on me.
To stay out of the red shit. Because the blight hurts.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines.
I don't think so. I think it's still red. Or just as red.
Why did we have to stay behind and guard killing machines? We should be out there fighting.
Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regala will run us through if we lose any more.
It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere.
Huh. See if she cares for that excuse.
He's shooting! Oh no!
They had no idea who it was. There she is. In between the logs. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Oh, here we go.
Hello. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh, they're all here.
Pens, not that many machines.
Easy enough?
Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
So tough.
Slapping up for the hunt.
Fiber's Zest, whatever the hell that is. There's a storm coming, you can hear it. That's not good. We're gonna go MMO-like ingredients for... There are some things for that. Like, if you wanted food, you can do that.
The drawbridge. Might be my way across.
Speaking of MMO stuff, son, have you been playing Witch Queen at all?
A wheel. Control the bridge. I should take a look. Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something. Looks like there are a couple of weak points. Where the ropes attached to the bridge. There. Bridge is down.
Access to the area. Really? They lock you out that hard, huh?
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Or we could go and explore some of this on our own. Because we would miss things like this.
Perfect. Keep this green shine for later. And the tunnel's blocked. Yep, not going that way. Now, how to get back out?
For the shot. No. They need to have a specific texture on it for you to be able to do that. This is going to take a little bit of doing. They're two different tools. The pullcaster is one thing, the grapple is something else. At least I'm pretty sure it is. But in order to use it, it needs to have a specific texture, for lack of a better term. Do it like it needs to have like this kind of crisscross pattern.
Going down. I'll dry off. Eventually.
Okay, well, we cleared that one out. That one. Oh. Oh, this is a really big map. Jesus. That's a bigger map than I thought that was going to be. What is Windborn? Remix of Survival, Soulsborne, and Legend of Zelda Wind Waker with Chinese coat of paint. That's interesting.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Making sparks fly out there?
Maybe a little bit.
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
This guy again.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those Bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that. The Bristlebacks came out of Ulvund's old mine.
Fading Forge, are you sure?
Yeah. All his blasting caused a sinkhole in the tunnels. Bristlebacks came barreling through from the west.
Well, I'll bet the magistrate would be mighty interested to know about that.
That's the plan. Hold on 1 second. I think the doggo needs to go outside. Be right back. have returned.
Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah, he's still nursing his pride over at his shop. I've seen Karja fuss pots made of tougher stuff than that brittle bolt. Anyway, he knows if he messes with the Shadow Karja, he messes with me.
I have to go.
Welcome
It's
back.
good to see you again,
I'm back as
Petra.
well.
And you, Flamehair. Don't be a stranger.
Hey, Ray. Fancy a game of straight?
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
How far along in Mass Effect Andromeda are you? And what is your job description at that point?
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners, and sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need down with
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Well, Ulvin got his ass kicked.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Looks like Olvin's gone for good. Never thought I'd see the day.
I've heard of your adventures. My armor can help.
You little ones can run all...
What, son? What is it? Wow. Just wow. Adhesive ammunition. All sorts of stuff.
Hey, can't ya?
Here, you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Olvin out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble, and trouble's always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Dawn. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, eh? Grab a couple of these.
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
And that's how I invented the infamous mainspring.
Take a look at our workbench. I don't think there's anything we can upgrade right now. Ouch, we can upgrade. Peccary bone. Okay. Tripwires all that much. I'm just gonna chill with that. So I am now curious if by running Ulvund out of town, are we going to end up on the wrong side of him?
You gotta move! You gotta move! Move those people!
Alright, let's see. Thud butt. Sorry. Not one I remember.
Losing light. It'll be dark out soon.
I assume you are now. I'm beating the game though. Got it. Okay, just got it. So we are much further along than that. Okay, it's been so long since I've actually seen that movie.
I'll save this for a dyer.
Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it. I should get going.
Good luck. Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
I didn't see shell walkers anywhere. Bet you they're that way.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Yep, that's where it is. But there was a bird.
Can't get rid of the vines. Not yet, anyway.
What is this? I didn't mean to shoot him with that, but that works too. I was sitting there shooting him with fire arrows and had no idea.
Shot could do a lot of damage.
Not the machines we are looking for.
Let's fight.
You're still in the fight. All we did was get hit by one. Please, fast. Where the hell's he going? In his sleeveys? Really? No, go away. Huh?
I'll need these later, for sure.
He had heard it before. Appropriate eye roll, yes. I think there's something up top or something inside the building. Ah, there we go.
What's in here?
Oh, let's find out what's in here. It's purple.
It looks like this was a Karja fort. Might have been abandoned when the Tenakth pushed the Karja army back to Barren Light. Might be worth looking around. That's no good. Can't use the polecaster on that.
Why the hell not?
Vines from a metal flower. It doesn't look like it's blocking the way up, though. A lot of raw wood here. Something heavy might break it down. There we go.
Here.
Not sure how to get rid of this stuff.
How the hell do we open this shit up? This stuff looks Tenakth. Oh, there's nothing useful. That's... looks like, Thunderjaw. Those are new machines.
Not much I can do about those vines for now.
I don't think we've gotten completely everything out of here yet. Good. That was not good.
Oh, I thought I had that.
Nope, we screwed that up, Aloy. Way to go. There's some stuff in here that I can't quite figure out.
I wonder what makes these crystals grow.
Guess that's it for now. Not necessarily finicky.
This is close. I need to get out here.
Still not entirely sure where they're telling us where the convoy of things is.
Ours to use.
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers? Seafood?
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the sun if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look?
It's a tray.
Whew. That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh! You mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving!
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
You can look into it. How did you find this place?
What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
Why did you guys come way the hell out here?
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
Tell me about the dig site.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the site seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
They're looking for the booty.
Where's this dig site? Seems like the best place to start if I'm gonna follow up on this mobile cover system. Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us, up the lake to the west. I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
I should go to that dig site Gendas mentioned. Clear out those machines and look for any clues on this mobile cover system.
It's definitely pretty. I wonder what type of machines we will find here.
These
Oh,
must be the
lordy.
machines that Gandas and Rashagad were talking about. Can always count on a pack of scrappers to clear up any salvage.
Ready? Come here.
Machines resistant to fire.
I wonder what these things are supposed to be.
Now's my chance!
Hippos. That's what they are. They play Hungry Hungry Hippos. Get the hell out of here. They play Hungry Hungry Hippos with you. That's dope. Oh shit.
That machine's jaws look like they could swallow me whole.
Oh shit. Ooh. The hell did I hit?
Let these
Apparently
ruins
there's
fall off into the water.
apparently
Won't be able to
there's a
dive too
thing in
deep,
their
though.
mouth.
I should take a look at the ruins under the water. See if I can find any clues.
Those things are cool. I hit something.
Stuff for the stash.
A vacuum turbine. All right, go check out the water.
There was something jammed in that console underwater, but I can't hold my breath long enough to yank it out.
Nope, Pullcaster won't work underwater. And we can't hold our breath long enough, unfortunately. So that's going to be a come back another day thing. The machine birds dive. Like they dive for fish. Like I just saw it dive under the water and then come back out. That was 2 o'clock. We got about a half hour left. Or we are done for the night.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
That sucked.
Set this down. Convoy. It's here.
I have a feeling the road that we're supposed to trap is not that, is this one.
Shell walker scuttling around. I wonder what it's got in that container on its back. There's only one shell walker with them.
Oh, bullshit. Alright, we'll have to try that again.
Shell walkers use this passage regularly, and Larend wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. This should help. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy. The convoy. It's here. Larend's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them.
Oh, here they come.
Acid could work against that machine.
to get the other ones? Wait. I didn't even use those. Easy enough.
They caught on. I'm done here. Just gotta let Larend know his crew can pick up the plating he wanted.
Easy enough. Well, I can fast travel back there, and that'll be the end of that quest. Okay, that way. Why she doesn't have a fire there? Have I not unlocked this?
Huntress! You're back!
I took down that Shellwalker for you.
Vonda! Rendor! We got a pickup! Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But?
Well, I realized an armor made out of Shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better.
Like
if
what?
you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrabber Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
And the antennas.
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong, supple. I could use them to make my armor more flexible. We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
You need to buy some of that.
Good call. I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need to-
Oh, we haven't gotten any of the armor yet.
I want to read through these contracts when I get the chance. See what I'm getting into.
Oh, 500. Times it 20. You know what? This is actually a good opportunity for us to call it for the night. Why is she coughing? I think she stepped in something she shouldn't have. Yeah, this is a good opportunity for us to quit, because it's already almost 2:30. Yeah, I can always get back to it. It's easy.